What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing okay. Now today, I wanted to ask you a question. And the question is, if not now, when? If not now, when? This is a question that I've asked myself many times, and every single time I ask this question to myself, all of the bullshit that I've fed myself, all of the little justifications for why I can't start this particular thing or that particular thing fade away. So I want to ask you, if not now, when? You have these ideas, you have these ambitions and plans, but you keep putting them off. You keep pushing them to one side. You say tomorrow, I'll start next week. You know, when this situation tidies itself up a little bit, then I'll start. Then I'll get ready. When I have everything in order, I've got everything tidied up in my life, then I will start, and then I will start building this thing that I want to build. And if we're completely honest with ourselves, a lot of this is rubbish. A lot of this is just fear, because deep down, there is a sense of fear within you about starting, about taking that leap, about taking that risk. And hey, fear is completely normal. Sometimes fear is very healthy, very good for you, because it means that the thing you're scared of or fearful of is very important to you. And if it's that important to you, it's obviously something important. But giving in to fear and allowing that fear to consume you is a different topic entirely. There are going to be times in your life where you are scared to take the jump. You are scared to take the risk or do the difficult thing, of course. But if you keep postponing starting, you keep postponing doing this thing that you really care about, this thing that you're really passionate about, then this will continue. And a lot of guys find themselves in this position whereby they have fallen in love with pushing things back. They have fallen in love with tomorrow. And without realizing it, they go a very, very long time doing this exact thing. And then one day they realize that it is too late. One day they realize that that time has passed. A lot of people get into their 60s and 70s. They realize that their time is coming to an end, that, the countdown is coming as such. And they have a long list of regrets. They have a long list of things that they wish they would have done because they fell into this mindset of inaction and pushing things to the next day and the next day. My message to you is simple. Nothing is ever going to be in the perfect condition to start, to build something special. You're not going to have everything in order in the way that you dream of. This small business that you want to start, you are going to have to juggle with lots of different things to get it running, to get it to the point where you feel confident, because you haven't got the infrastructure yet. But look, just because things aren't perfect doesn't mean you shouldn't give it a go. Just because everything isn't aligned exactly the way you want it to be doesn't mean that you shouldn't give it a crack, give it a shot. There are a lot of people who, with far worse circumstances, have gone on to do wonderful things, great things, build huge businesses. I mean, not just businesses, but have successful careers. There are a lot of people who, yes, with worse circumstances did more. So don't fall in love with the mindset of pushing things to the next day. The question I asked you at the start of this video is, if not now, when? And I think it's an important question because deep down, we know that when we push things back, it's sort of a lie. It's sort of a lie that we tell ourselves to kind of keep us in the game, but put us a bit further away from taking that action, put us a bit further away from taking that risk because it's scary. But look, if you think taking action is scary, wait until you get the bill for not taking action. That is terrifying. Don't allow yourself to become the 70-year-old man with a long list of things that he wish he would have done. A long list of regrets. Sitting there in his final years, feeling terrible about all the choices he made, wishing that he had just gone for it. There's no price on that. It's priceless, being able to look back at your life with no regrets. Being able to look back on your life and say, you know what, I did everything that I wanted to do. So if there is something right now that you're working on or want to start working on that you've been putting off or not applying yourself fully, then I would encourage you to think to the future. I would encourage you to really reflect and ask yourself, where do I want to be in 20 years' time, 30 years' time? What do I want my life to look like? And then ask yourself, what is the appropriate action that I need to take to make that reality and build that reality? And often the answer is the thing that you are not doing. Often the answer is the thing that you are putting off and putting to the side. It's going to be scary. There are going to be some moments where things look shaky and hey, it might not work. But if you never know, if you never do it, if you never do it, if you never actually take the first step, you're never going to know. True failure is giving up without even giving it a shot to find out if you're going to be successful. You're not going to feel terrible if you gave it a go, realized that this wasn't the right thing for you, and moved on to the next thing. You are going to feel terrible if you never give it a go to find out in the first place. So look, if not now, when? That's the question you want to be asking yourself. And I think if it's not going to be today, if it's not right now, make it when you wake up tomorrow. Make it when you wake up tomorrow that you wake up and you start going for those ambitions. You start going for those goals and those aspirations. Because every single day that passes from now that you don't make an effort to change your life, to change your situation, to build something new, the higher the likelihood is that you never, ever will. So don't allow that reality of a 70-year-old man with a long list of regrets to become your reality. Instead, be the 70-year-old man who's sat out on the front porch, maybe smoking a nice cigar or having a nice cold beer, with a fulfilled heart, knowing that he did everything that he was supposed to do. He did everything that he wanted to do. Anyway, guys, I've probably rambled on for too long in this video, but I hope now you've got a clearer picture about the importance of taking that action and the importance of not pushing things to tomorrow and procrastinating on those ambitions and goals for too long. But look, if you've taken some value from this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more from me, and comment your thoughts down below. As always, guys, thank you for your time and attention, and I will see you in the next one.